Plaintiff Courtney Swaranovic says the defendant used to be her best friend until she betrayed her by sleeping with Courtney's ex-boyfriend. While Courtney was renting an apartment with the defendant, she poured bleach on Courtney's carpet when she moved out. Courtney's suing for damaged and stolen property. Defendant Brittany Duke says Courtney constantly accused her of sleeping with her ex, but Brittany insists that never happened, and they were nothing more than friends. Brittany claims Courtney always went to the bars and brought home random men, and that's why she moved out of their apartment.
Start with you.
Your Honor, this used to be my best friend. I've known her since high school. I am the godmother to her daughter, and she betrayed me. She slept with my ex-boyfriend.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Yes, it is. You know it is.
It is very true.
Okay.
She admitted to me in a drunken stupor that she was hiding her car outside of his house while she was there.
Yeah, I told you
How did
that
it
to
come
get
up?
you all hyped up.
Hold on, how did it come up? I mean, how did you have the indication that something was going on?
She was always sneaky and hiding behind my back.
No, that's not
having
true. You went through
weird
my phone.
excuses. Weird excuses for being gone, needed to leave, needed to go somewhere. I had shown up at her work one night and we had an argument about her riding on his bike.
Okay.
And she pointed fingers at
With
me
him?
saying that I was nosy, but I knew something wasn't
Gotcha.
right.
All right. Ma'am, you want to say anything to that?
Yeah, that's not true. I didn't sleep with her ex-boyfriend. Your Honor, she was accusing me of that all the time. She went through my phone like a crazy person, invaded my privacy, kept accusing me of it. She actually contacted my boyfriend and told him that I was sleeping with him, her ex-boyfriend.
Did you have an independent relationship with her boyfriend?
No, we were just friends.
But you knew him through her?
Yes.
You were friends through her relationship with him?
Correct.
All right. So did you engage in activities unbeknownst to her with her boyfriend?
No.
Ride motorcycle?
No.
He had spoken to me and told me because he and I got back
She said she was
together.
never around him without you. Is that you're gonna?
The only time that we were ever around each other was if if I went out to the bar and he was there and we saw each other. That was it. Like we didn't.
Coincidentally.
Right, coincidentally.
How many coincidences were there?
It was like 2 times. Everybody goes to a specific bar on Wednesday nights, and he's
Except
always
for her.
there. Oh no, she goes too.
No,
Oh.
I do not go out on Wednesday nights.
Does he?
I work 8 o'clock in the morning.
Does he?
Yes, he likes to do
All right.
karaoke.
Has he ever
with her.
told you, I seen your girlfriend tonight?
He and I got back together. She did not like that. That
Ma'am?
reaction
Ma'am,
alone.
one more time. Did he ever say, I saw your girlfriend tonight at the club?
Yeah.
Okay,
When he and I
then
got
there was
back
nothing.
together?
That was innocent. If a person was cheating with your friend, he certainly wouldn't come home and say, I saw your girlfriend tonight. He wouldn't say a word about that. Ma'am, you want to give me some background?
Yeah, she claims to be this innocent saint, that she doesn't do anything wrong. She doesn't go out. She's so classy, but yet she goes out to the bars more than I do. She goes out all the time. She brings random guys home from the bars. That was one of the issues why I wanted to move out too, because she was
That's
bringing
a
random
lot.
guys home from the bar, and I have a little baby at home. She's 2 years old.
You all discussed it?
Yeah, I would tell her all the time that I don't appreciate her
And what
bringing
would she
random guys
say?
home. It's not my business. It's her house.
All right, ma'am.
That is a complete
You never
lie.
discussed any of this?
We have had arguments of her accusing me of being this way, which is ridiculous
What
because
would
she
you say?
works at a bar.
I understand. What would you say when she said, hey, you're bringing home random guys, and you all say you say you would argue, right?
Yeah.
So what would you say?
That I didn't.
Anyhow, ma'am, let's get to the stolen and damaged property you're suing for. I don't know who to believe between the two of you. Go ahead.
So after so much of dealing with the arguments and everything, I tell her in the middle of January that she needed to move out. It's the best thing to do at the end of this
Okay, and
month.
what happened?
You need to be out. I'm at work the night that she decides to move out. We have a disagreement over some text messages, which I have. We had bought an entertainment center together, so half and half. She wanted the money now.
Okay.
I'm at work. I will take care of it tomorrow. No, I want the money now. So we're arguing about it, saying, hey, I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Let's see it, please. How did it end that day?
That I said, I'll take care of it tomorrow, and she says, okay. And I don't hear from her.
Okay, then what?
I get home from work that evening. My TV in the living room is on the floor. She just decides to take the entertainment center. Forget the money, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. And I have pictures.
What did she damage? What property did she damage?
She poured bleach on my carpet, where the couch sits, so that I wouldn't see it. A few days later, am cleaning, vacuuming, and find the bleach on the carpet.
I see it. And when you speak to her about it, what did she say?
I have not spoken to her about it.
Why not?
I have not spoken nor seen her.
Why wouldn't you call and say, hey, did you bleach my carpet? And if so, why? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because all she has done is lied to me before.
Okay, so you figured if you accused her, she would lie. All
yeah,
right.
Exactly. So there was no point in trying to talk to her. We've always argued. It would have not gotten anywhere.
That would have helped because you would have been able to come in here and tell me her response.
Yeah.
That may have helped me make the decision because now I'm a little leery about that. I'm a little leery about you coming in, telling me did you mention the entertainment center to her? Right, you mentioned that, but you don't mention the carpet.
At that point in time, why would I bleach my own carpet? She
I didn't
did
ask
it
you
in
that. We're
spite of
talking
me.
about you proving that she did it. You have to prove today that she did it. What proof or evidence or testimony can you give me to convince me that she did?
My sister attests definitely the fact that she is conniving and sneaky.
Let me hear from you, ma'am.
Your Honor, as far as the entertainment center goes, the agreement that we came up with was the day that I moved out and I gave her the keys, she was going to give me $80. She came home from work and I said, Courtney, do you have the $80? She was like, no, I'm going out. I don't have time to go to the bank and get you the money. I said, well, then I'm taking the entertainment center because I don't have guarantee that you're going to give me the money. And then after I move out and you have the keys, I don't have access to the entertainment center.
That night?
Right.
That night I was at work.
Why?
No, we were
took it
texting.
that night?
I took it that night when I moved. Yep. And she
Couldn't
did.
wait till tomorrow.
Well,
One
I
day.
didn't have any proof. I don't trust her. I mean, she threw me and my daughter out for dumb reasons and didn't even give me 30 days to move out.
You took the entertainment center and that was it?
No, I also took the armoire. We had a discussion about that. That's also in my witness statement that I asked her, she'd given it to my daughter. I said, are you still giving it to her? And she said, yeah, of course. I didn't think you'd want to lug it around though. Her mom then started yelling at her, telling her she couldn't give it to me. And Courtney was like, Mom, it's mine. I'm giving it to her.
Why wasn't that mentioned in any of the texts?
Your Honor, I did have text messages of all of that. Unfortunately, I couldn't get them retrieved off of my phone.
I have the text. Unfortunately, I do have texts where you all discussed the other property. At the same time, you allege you were discussing the property in question, and it says nothing about that. It does refer to you paying her money, and you agreed to do it. Property damage, what do you know about the bleach carpet?
I didn't bleach her carpet.
Did she ever mention it to you?
No.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to her. This is the first I've heard of anything.
I had brand new carpet when I moved in.
I understand, but why didn't you mention it to her, ma'am? Now, she said she doesn't know anything about it. And unless you can prove she did, I have no reason to grant you a judgment.
She did it underneath the carpet? Seriously? Underneath the couch. She did it.
$8.95 for your stolen property. That's what I'll grant you today. You have proven that. Have a good day.